Hello, everyone, and welcome to ROKStudios. I'm Stan Miller. I'm the PR and Analyst Relations Manager for Rockwell Automation in the EMEA region, and I'm joined by Sachin Mathur. He is our Director of Software and Control in the EMEA region for Rockwell. Sachin, welcome to the studio.
Thank you, Stan. It's good to see you again.
So we're here today to talk about why a holistic approach to digital transformation is the right one for manufacturers. You are just the person to talk about this. I'm so excited, so let's just get into it.
Let's get into it.
All right. So let's get started. What is a holistic approach to digital transformation and why is it beneficial? Let's get right into it.
Right. So let's just get one thing on the table as a base point that we're going to talk about today, right? Which is digital transformation are two separate words in itself, right? Digitization is really about the toolkit, right? It's the transformation that is about the outcomes. So you've got to get that base understanding on the table first, that digital transformation, and we talk about a holistic approach, it's bringing both the outcomes together and delivering that through technology. So it's not just about the technology itself, which is what it gets confused with a lot of times. A holistic approach is ensuring that we are bringing in the holistic organization, a whole manufacturing operation, a system together to understand and address a problem, but more so also empathize with what a customer is going through in terms of changes, right? So a holistic approach is ensuring that the complex systems, the domain experts, the knowledge, the strategy that the customer is going to take is all coming together to be able to then help them address those problems and pave a way forward for their transformation, and then giving them the outcomes. Look, at the end of the day, every customer wants to have better operational efficiencies. They want to have better time to market, and these days, everybody wants to ensure they're managing the enterprise risks like cyber and network security, but also ensuring there's minimal waste. So you see, it's a holistic approach of not just producing something or not just a production system, but everything that an organization, that an enterprise does, and ensuring that we take all of those factors into consideration when addressing the needs and the challenges of today.
There's a lot of moving pieces here, Sachin. Let's talk about why this is the preferable way, why this is a preferable approach to digital transformation.
Yeah. Look, digital transformation is complex, right? It's not easy. The phrase makes it easy, but it's not. And the reason it's not easy is because the production systems are not easy. What manufacturing industry does is highly complex, right? Whether the change came through 50 years ago with Industry 3.0, whether the changes came through with Industry 4.0 15 years ago, what will come in the next 5 to 10 years, outcomes is what our customers are looking for. So when you talk about doing strategic planning, or when we start talking about execution on the ground, the senior executives of any of these organizations or enterprises are looking for return on investment. So when your question talks about why is it important, the return on investment today isn't about providing point products to point problems, but again, taking a holistic approach to all of those things that a strategy wants to deliver within an enterprise, and then being able to do that in a stepwise approach. Again, I say it again, right? Today isn't just about addressing a problem, but it's also making sure you empathize with the organization where they are, where they want to go, and being able to then understand and then address those issues in a more so of a consultative manner than just providing a simple a product, let's say.
Right. In what ways does an integrated approach help future-proof operations?
That's interesting, right? I mean, when we talk about future-proofing operations, we've just addressed a lot about a holistic systems approach. What that does is it provides a seamlessly connected, interoperable environment. An interoperable environment in any enterprise, it fosters collaboration. It fosters real-time data exchange. It fosters innovation, right? So when we talk about a system as a whole, an enterprise as a whole, and we talk about how we're delivering it, I think what it does is it paves that way of continuous learning and continuous improvement. But all of that in the term digital transformation is heavy loaded, right? Because you're exchanging data, through various parts of the organization, and being then able to foster that data-driven exchange, thereby fostering and enabling collaboration and innovation.
Sachin, it's always a pleasure to have you in the studio. Thank you so much
Thanks,
for
Dan.
coming in.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about the Connected Enterprise and our Connected Enterprise production system, digital transformation, and information solutions, visit www.rockwellautomation.com.